out. You guys will kind of already know what to expect and how intense it gets sometimes. So just right now, it's a chance to just kind of prepare for that. So go of the day, let go of any unfinished conversations, unfinished business, just let it all go. What you did do, you didn't do, it doesn't matter. Especially for the next hour, just kind of focus on your breathing. For the next hour, just try to really focus on your breathing and just let that push you through the whole hour. So breathing in and out through the nose, long inhales, long exhales. Big inhale, long deep exhale, just opening up the lungs as much as possible. Think of it more as exercising the lungs than breathing. So you just exercise the lungs, using the muscles to open, to expand for 6 counts, and then release for 6 counts, and just kind of press everything in and let all that air out. That's going to help you breathe through the class for the whole hour. So relax the shoulders, relax the mind. Just take deep breaths. Let it go, let it go, let it go. All right, reach your hands over the head. Grab your left wrist and bend to the right. And just really begin to open up the whole left side. Just feel the expansion of the ribs and intercostal muscles, especially with every inhale. Just really try to lengthen, to expand it, and use your arm to pull. So grab the left wrist and pull away as you inhale, and then kind of release. And inhale and pull as you inhale, expanding, and then just release, just release. And then do it again. Maybe go a little bit further this time. So again, you're pulling your left arm, expanding the left side of your lung, and then come back to center. You can already feel how different. Like this feels so much more open now. So grab now your right wrist, leaning to the left, opening up the right side with every inhale, and then exhale, maybe release a little bit. Inhale, pull the right arm, expanding the ribs. Just imagine them opening up from the outside, expanding the muscles, the intercostal muscles, all the muscles that are in between the ribs. So just imagine all that opening up. Release a little bit, and then pull again. Just really opening up that right side and just going back and forth. So just pull as you inhale, and then exhale, release. Pull as you inhale, and then exhale, release. Good. Whew. All right. This time we'll do it the same thing, but we're going to go back. So reach back, palms together. And now I'm pushing my chest forward, trying to open it up this way. Trying to expand this whole rib cage. And I'm breathing deep breaths. With every inhale, I'm opening up. With every exhale, I release slightly. So I stay there, but I just don't push as much. And then I inhale. And I really try to open up the front. And again, this is going to help you breathe a lot better while you're practicing, and you won't lose your breath. You'll be much more comfortable when we're practicing. All right, now to the front. And now with every inhale, you try to expand the ribs in the back. And your shoulders come forward. Your shoulder blades come around as you push forward. With every inhale, opening up the back. Just expanding. Of the three, this is probably the easiest because we tend to lean over a lot, look at our phones a lot. So this was not as difficult, let's say, as the one going back. All right, inhale up again. Ooh, and then arms by your side. Just feel that for a second. Kind of enjoy that. A sensation of openness. I mean, that already kind of like starts the engine. It's like you can breathe better. All right, let's get started. Up to the top of the mat. Toes touching. Relax the shoulders. Lean into your heels. Good exercise to lean back. And right before your toes come up, that's the part where you want to be. You kind of want to like hang right there between falling back and actually being balanced. Your head will be nicely balanced over the spine. Relax the shoulders, still breathing in and out through the nose, long inhales. Long exhales, relax the arms. All right, inhale, arms up. Point with the pinky. Let your head drop back, no tension in the neck. So keep your eyes on your thumb. So you're pointing with the pinky finger, trying to stretch that part of your arm, the outer arm. And then your eyes are on your thumbs. Palms are together. You're breathing, inhale through the nose. Try to reach up. Try to reach up and touch the ceiling as you press down with your heels. So stretching your entire body as you try to reach up. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly forward bend. Slow forward bend. Let gravity do most of the work here. So just grab your elbows. Just kind of hang out here. No tension. No pushing, no pulling. Just more relaxation right here. Rest the neck. No tension in the neck. Just let gravity do most of the work. You start thinking about contracting these muscles right here in the front. Lean to the right, twist to the right. Think about opening that left side, like this, twist to the right. Really use the breath that you practice just now. Opening up the lungs. All right. Inhale halfway up. Extend the back, lengthen the back, looking up. Exhale, place your hands down, step back into high plank. Shoulders over the wrists. Hands, fingers as wide as you can get them. Maybe slightly turn out. Protect the wrist. Straight back. We're going to do 3 push-ups, right? Come down slowly. Then the elbows come back up. Think about keeping the elbows really close to your body. Let's do another one. Come down, halfway, hold it, come back up. Again, try to keep the elbows nice and close to the body. Fingers turned out. One last one, straight back. Come down. All right, back up. Good. All right. Let's start the first upward dog. Come down halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana. If you can't hold it here, you place your knees down, chin, chest down, and bend the lower back. So this is good too, but if you're able to, try to build upper body strength by holding it here. All right, we're going to inhale, lengthen the arms, point the toes, look up, chin up, shoulders down. Wiggle around a little bit if you want. Then again, remember breathing in and out through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. This might be your first back bend of the day, so take it easy. Lean to the left. You feel the left side opening up. Like right underneath your rib cage. Those muscles are opening up now to the right. You might feel your back pop there, but good. Back to center. Inhale, look up. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Breathing through your nose, long inhales, long exhales. So you do the first couple real slow, just kind of really getting used to the pose. Then left knee, then right knee. Just kind of preparing things. You already know it gets a little bit more intense as we go, so keep it slow. Wiggle around, open up the joints. Breathing through the nose. All right, bend the knees. Lift it to the hands. Inhale, step or jump forward. And some toes are touching. Heels going to be slightly apart. And again, kind of just hanging here. No tension in the neck. Just hanging. All right, inhale, halfway up. Into the back. Exhale all the way down. Inhale all the way up. Palms together, hands up. Head drops back. Again, point with the pinky. Your eyes are on your thumbs. Now you're going to do a slight back bend. So push your hips forward as your hands drop back. So pushing my hips forward, my hands are dropping back. And think back to when we were breathing, trying to reach back and opening the front of the chest. Here we have gravity helping us, so we can go a little bit further and then really relax in that pose. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend, slowly, slowly, slowly. And left knee, then right knee. Twist around again if you want to, a little bit. Relax the neck. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. High plank. Get to bend the elbows, slowly come down. Try to come down as slow as possible. And you want to hover here. Triceps parallel to the body if you can. And then inhale, point your toes, look up, chin up, shoulders down. Relax the lower back. Just twist to the right one more time. Twist to the right, your feet are on the left side. Twist as much as you want. Twist to the left, feet on the right. Good. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Breathing through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Make sure your feet are about hip width apart. Hands slightly wider than your shoulders. And again, remember, fingers out like this. Make sure the fingers are wide and open. Hand should be slightly turned out. Relax the neck. As you push your hips up and back. 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees. You put in the hands, inhale, step or jump forward. Leg to the back. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up, arms up. Point with the pinky. Let your head drop back. Now let the arms drop back as you push your hips forward. Going back into a back bend. And lean to the left and right a little bit if you want. Just opening up the front. Big inhale. Exhale all the way down. Relax the neck. Inhale halfway up. Exhale. Put your hands down. Come down. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra dog. Look up, chin up. Exhale, down. Remember, breathing through the nose. Big inhales, big exhales. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees. You put your hands in, step or jump forward. Leg to the back. Exhale down. Make sure toes are touching. Inhale all the way up, arms up. Point with the pinky. Let your head drop back, let the arms drop back. Push the hips forward. As you look to the wall behind you. Still breathing through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. All the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. You get to bend the elbows. Exhale, 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 all the way down. Inhale, cobra dog. Point the toes. Exhale, down. Breathing through the nose. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3, 5. The knees to the hands, and step jump forward. Legs in the back. Exhale down. Toes touching. Inhale all the way up. Arms up. Head drops back. Arms drops back. Push the hips forward. Back bend. Look for the wall behind you. Breathing through your nose. Big inhale. Exhale. One last one with the breath. Exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, step and jump back. Bend the elbows. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale down. 1, 2. Your body's stronger than your mind. Sometimes our mind starts to panic. Let's get out of the pose, but you can do this. Get better. Every day will get better. Sign of health. 4, 5. Bend the knees. Look between the hands. Inhale, step and jump forward. Legs to the back. Exhale down. Toes touching. Arms up. And arms by your side. Woo. Good. Warming up the body. Inside out. Breathing. Breathe through your nose. Ujjayi breath. Actually warming up the body from the inside out. So these first 2 vinyasas, the ones you used to warm up, get ready for the other stuff. All right? So toes touching. Relax the shoulders. Bend the knees, chair pose, Katasana. Raise the arms. Again, you're trying to point with the pinky straight up. Try to get it straight up. While you bend your knees. So it's like a back bend again. There's a lot of back bending right now. But use your strength to do the back bend. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. All right. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Place the palms of your hands on the mat. Whatever you need to do. We have to bend them a lot, or maybe not that much, or not at all. So, bend the knees. Hands should be pressing down. Press down with the hands. Now try to straighten each knee one at a time. Just go one side and go to the other. Relax the head. Relax the spine. Just breathe through your nose. All the hills on. Might be cramping right here because your knee may be bent a lot. So you have to hold it. That's okay. Because what's happening is you're strengthening the quads so that you can do this. The stronger the quads are, the better the forward bend. All right. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. High back. And the elbows halfway down. Inhale, upward dog. Look up, chin up. Exhale, down. All right, here we go. Left heel comes in. Take a big step on the right. We got Madrasana, Warrior 1. Make sure that right knee is over the right ankle. Right thigh is parallel. Strong left leg. Inhale, arms come up. Look up, chin up. Do 5 breaths here. 1. Again, try to point with the pinky. Look at your thumbs. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Place your hands down. Step back into high plank. Come down halfway. Hover here. Inhale, upward dog. Look up, chin up. Shoulders down. Exhale down. We're just going to do the other side. Right heel comes in. Big step with the left foot. Make sure that left knee is right over the left ankle. Try to get this to be parallel. The mat, strong right leg now. No bend in the knee. Strong here. Arms come up. Breathe through your nose. And think about bringing that right hip forward as you bring the left hip back. So right hip forward, left hip back. And just think about doing that. Little by little, you start to see it moving. Breathe through your nose. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Place your hands down. Step back into high plank. Now halfway. Up and off. Exhale down. Good. This is where you can catch your breath. Remember again, breathing through the nose. And again, remember, expanding the chest. Expanding the rib cage as much as you can. And then exhaling all of the air out, pressing in as much as you can. 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees, look between the hands, and step it forward. Legs in the back. Exhale down. Inhale, keep the knees bent as the arms come up. We stay chair pose. Again, reach with the pinky. Try to get it straight up and then try to bend the knees more. It's like a battle between keeping the arms straight and bending the knees. That tension right there, that tension, try to do both. Feel it in your lower spine. Try to relax in the lower spine. That's the point of tension. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step and jump back. Now halfway. Inhale, up and off. Exhale, down. Left heel comes in. Big step with the right. Place it right between your hands. If it doesn't make it, don't make it the first time, just adjust. Take an extra step. So make sure that your right knee is over the right ankle. Strong on the leg. Arms come up. Remember, try to press the left hip forward here and the right hip back. Left hip forward. Just right hip back. So now line with the front of the mat. So think about that. Just use your glutes and your hip flexors to bring that right hip back and pull that left hip forward. Okay, exhale. Place your hands down. Step back into high plank. Come down halfway. Into upward dog. Exhale, down. All right. So remember your feet are about hip width apart. Just check your feet. Just look at them. Start thinking about lifting your toes up. To strengthen the front of the lower leg. That's going to release the calf muscles. Trying to strengthen these muscles right here. By lifting the toes. Contracting the quads. Pushing the hips and back, up and back. All right, bend the knees, look between the hands, inhale, step it up forward. Legs in the back. Exhale down. The knees bent as you come up. Trying to get the arms to point up without letting the knees. It's going to point. You're going to come to that point of tension again. The lower back. And just focus on that for a minute. Exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, step. Push up back. Come down halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down. Left heel comes in. Big step with the right. Place it between the hands. Right knee is bent 90 degrees. Arms come up. Big inhale. Exhale. Place your hands down. Step back into high plank. Come down halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down. Right heel comes in. Big step with the left. Between the hands. Left knee 90 degrees. Arms come up. Strong right leg. Big inhale. Exhale. Place your hands down. Step back into that plank. Come down halfway. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Down. Breathe through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. If you really take a break, it's not a big deal. Push your knees down. Nice and wide so your hips can fall back into your heels. Let your head drop. Arms forward. And you for a more relaxing pose. Place your arms back here. And that's going to be even better. So, if you need to take a break, take a break. Otherwise, boom, downward dog. Bend the knees. Look between the hands. And now step jump forward. Take to the back. Exhale down. Keep the knees bent as the arms come up. Find that point of tension, lower back, big inhale. Exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. Come down halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left heel comes in, big step to the right. Arms come up. Virabhadrasana, warrior one. Think about bringing that left hip forward, right hip back. Is there a point of tension there? Exhale, place your hands down. Step back into like that. Come down halfway. Go through your vinyasa. Good. Right heel comes in, big step to the left. Arms come up. Big inhale. There's a point of tension right here. Try to keep your legs straight. While you're trying to get your arms to be straight up. Exhale, place your hands down. Step back into high plank. Come down halfway. Inhale. Go through your vinyasa. Exhale, downward dog. Making the body so much healthier by moving every joint, every muscle, every ligament, every tendon. Your lungs are working. You've been disciplined. You've been coming to class, so your mind has been working. Discipline your mind to realize that you can do this. All right, bend the knees, look between the hands, then step with your forward. Leg to the back. Exhale down. Toes touching, keep the knees bent. Chair pose, big inhale. All right, we're going to do one more. Nice and smooth with the breath. So we're going to connect the breath to the movement. Ready? Really focus on this one. Big inhale. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step back, come down halfway, continue. Exhale. Inhale, up, up, up. Exhale, down. Left heel comes in, big step to the right. That's one inhale, 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 the way up. Exhale, place your hands down, step back into high plank, come down halfway, go through vinyasa, inhale, up, up. Exhale, down. Right heel comes in, stick with the left. Arms come up, strong right leg. Big inhale. Exhale, place your hands down, step back into high plank, come down. Go through vinyasa, inhale, up, exhale, down. Breathing through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Track all the muscles here. Breathing through your nose, lifting your toes. 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees, put to the hands, and now step with your forward. Leg in the back. Exhale down. Toes touching, keep the knees bent, arms come up. Boy, that point of tension in the lower back. And release, arm by side. Whew. You're still with me, you're good. All right. Separate the feet. Hip width apart. Below that by this, about approximately. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to turn so you can see what's happening. Hands on your hips. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale, forward bend. Try to keep that length here so you keep your lower back from curving. Try to keep it arched. Breathe through your nose. In this first one, try to keep your knees straight. Don't do it too hard. Take it easy. A bit more relaxation than pulling. Relaxation is the key here. If you're able to, grab your big toes. Relax the breath, relax the head. No tension in the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And come halfway up. Exhale. This time, if you're able to, place the palms of your hands underneath your feet. I want you to bend your knees. That's what you need you to do that. Wherever you're at, just try to get your feet onto your palm. Just bend the knees is what you need to for that to happen. And once you're there, just try to slowly lengthen the legs. Try to get the knees straight. Maybe do one at a time, right and left. Lean to one side, into the other. Just let it happen slowly. If you can get your knees locked here, make sure you contract all your muscles and then begin to pull. If your muscles are contracted, if your knee is locked, then you can pull. All right, inhale halfway up. Exhale, place your hands on your hips and go all the way up and feet. Good. All right. Just do the triangle pose. Right foot steps back. Pivot to the back of the room. It's going to help open up the hips. Again, think about contracting the muscles here, right? Arms shoulder height. Lean over the right foot and make sure you stay right over the right foot. Try to keep the head right over the right foot. It doesn't matter how far you go. So if you only reach here, stack that left shoulder over the right. Try not to bend your knees and just stay here. Little by little, you'll push this right hip back in, and you'll be able to slowly reach the floor or your toe. But try to keep that left shoulder stacked over the right and try to keep all the muscles in the leg active. All right, inhale all the way up and pivot to the left. This side for me is harder. You're going to notice that I can't go as far. My hip on the left side is tight. That's okay. I've been working on that. All right, stay over the left foot, left leg. I have to almost wait for it to pop because I'm coming down. So now you stack the right shoulder over the left. Ooh, there it goes. See, once it pops, I'm not so afraid to go any further. All right, stack the right shoulder to the left. My knees are straight. Now I'm contracting the muscles in my leg. I'm also pulling up with my right arm so I don't collapse. So I'm trying to stay up. My head is in alignment with my with my spine. My head is in alignment with my spine as I'm looking up to the right hand. All right, inhale up. Exhale to the back again. This time take the left hand and place it outside the right foot. Left hand outside the right foot. Right arm reaches up. Contract the muscles in your leg. Try to keep your knees straight. Try to keep your head in alignment with your spine. Breathe through the nose. Now look up at your hand. 3, 4, 5. Inhale all the way up. Pivot to the front again. Take the right hand. Place the right hand outside the left foot this time. Left arm reaches up. Now stack that left shoulder over the right as you look up at your left hand. Breathing through your nose. Contract the muscles in your legs. No bend in the knee. Holding your balance. Breathe through the nose. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Thumbs up. And feet together. Good. We're going to go to the second set of triangle. We bend the knee. So right leg steps back. To the back. Bend the right knee. Like we did earlier. So right knee right over the right ankle. Thigh as parallel as you can get it to the mat. Okay, as parallel. Strong left leg. Push the left hip forward. Right hip back. Place the right hand outside the right foot. Reach up with your left hand up and forward. Breathe through your nose. And again, try not to collapse onto the right knee. Try to really hold yourself up. The way you do this is by activating all the muscles in your body. 3, 4, 5. Inhale up. Now pivot to the front. And the left knee, make sure the left knee is over the left ankle. Strong right leg. Bring that right hip forward, left hip back. Take your left hand, place it outside your left foot. Again, just activate all the muscles as you reach up and forward, kind of where the ceiling meets the wall. Breathing through your nose. 2. Try not to collapse onto your left knee. Try to hold it yourself off the knee. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up, arms up. Pivot to the back again. Then the right. Same setup here. This time take your left elbow and place it outside the right knee. Left elbow outside the right knee. Palms together. Lengthen the lower back, lengthen the back. You bring the left hand down and then reach up with your right arm. Or you can keep your palms together in prayer. Breathing through your nose, long inhales, long exhales. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale all the way up, arms up. Pivot to the front. Now take the right elbow, place it outside the left knee. Okay, make sure that left knee is over the left ankle. Breathe through your nose. Bring that left shoulder over the right. And again, you can stay right here in prayer, arms together, or you can bring that right hand down and go up and forward with the left. Think of a 45-degree angle. Right heel all the way up to the left hand. All right, inhale up. Good to the back. So I guess we're done. Ooh, I want to do another one. I should have. All right. Next one. Bracerita para Uttanasana. Take the right foot, step into the back. This time we're going to align our feet. So parallel or slightly turned in. So just make it a nice and wide stance. Just really nice and wide. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Keep the back straight. As you contract the muscles in your legs, place the hands in between the feet. Let your head just hang. No tension in the neck. So your head is just hanging. Breathe through your nose. 1, 2. Start thinking about lifting your toes. Maybe balancing on your heel, the ball of the foot. Maybe a bit more on the heel. You'll feel your muscles here contract. Activate. The head and spine are just hanging. No tension in that. All right, inhale halfway up. Exhale, place your hands on your hips. Inhale all the way up. Good. All right, turn your hands around. So the thumbs are jamming into the joint. Big inhale. Exhale, so forward bend. Begin to jam the thumb into that joint. Let's begin to massage the ligaments, tendons, any kind of hip flexor muscles that you find. So whatever's there, just kind of massage really into that joint, and that's the joint that needs to pivot. So right there, that joint is the one that we're trying to open up. The joint that needs to pivot. The way you do that by these exercises. All right, inhale all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Press your shoulders back and down. Back and down so your shoulders are still down. Try not to bring your shoulders up. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Bring the head all the way down. And again, the shoulders, you want to bring them back and try not to raise them towards your ear. Try to, if anything, further back. Shoulder blades together. The spine, the head is relaxed. Legs are active. The arms are active. The head and spine, giving it a break. Think about it that way. We did back bend, so now you're giving it a break. All right, inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands on hips. Big inhale. Exhale, last one, forward bend. This time reach for the outside of your knees or your shins or your ankles. Maybe you can reach your toes. Wherever you can reach, grab and pull. Grab and pull. But keep the spine and head relaxed. So no spine or neck effort. It's all in the arms from the shoulders down to the hand. At the same time, contract the muscles in your leg. Maybe lift up your toes. Contract the muscles in your legs so all 4 extremities are active. But the spine and head is just relaxed. No tension. All right. Now bend the right knee and lean to the right. Left foot can come up on the left heel. Use your hands just for support. Now push your right knee out and back. Use your shoulder, your elbow to push that right knee out and back. So it opens up that way while you relax this hip down and begin to feel it opening here. The way to address that is to contract the muscles on the other side. So contract these muscles here. Flex the toes towards your face. And just press down the knee, press down while you relax. Relax the inside part. So just eventually be able to come down and balance and hold your weight, right? Use your hands or push into that right leg and come back to center. But just feel the difference. Just feel what the right side feels like compared to the left right now. Right, then the left knee, come down the left side. The same thing on this side, right? Right foot comes up on the heel. So you get to contract the muscles on top. And relax the muscles underneath. Relaxing the inner hip. I push the left knee out, left, and back. So I'm trying to push it with my elbow. Eventually, you'll again be able to bring the heel down and balance. But if you're not there, it's not a big deal. That's kind of where you're going, though. All right. Now try to push into that knee, that leg as much as possible to come back to center. And now check out and see if you can go a little bit further. Usually, as I'm doing that, I can go about an inch or two further, I feel. This feels more comfortable because you're kind of opened up. All right, inhale halfway up. Exhale, place your hands on your hips. Inhale all the way up. And feet together. That felt good. All right. If you have a block or something, or a chair, that works too. Something that'll give you a little bit of support. Not too much, just a little bit. Right foot forward. Bring the right knee and place all the weight and begin to balance on the right knee, right leg. Knee slightly back bent. Have a block in front to help you balance. Not necessarily hold your weight, but to help you balance. The weight should be on the right leg. Then heel comes up. We're going to kick 10 times. As high as you can go, but we're just slowly. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Bring that left leg over, align with the right. You're going to lift it up 10 times. As high as you can get it. 1, 2, let it cramp up. It's all right. 3, cramping is good. 4, 5, just think about relaxing. It's cramping. How would you relax it if it's cramping up? 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. 10. Woo. All right. Try to balance on that right foot. Try to stay on that right leg. Come on. Oh, I felt that. Left knee comes up to your left. I'm sorry. Turn the knee to the left, look to your right. Breathe through the nose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, bring it back to center. Good. Point the toes. You're going to kick 5 times and try to keep it as high as you can after each kick. Ready? 1, keep it up there. 2, keep it up there. 3, keep it up there. 4, keep it up there. 9. All right. Good. You're still with me? You're doing great. Just great. All right. Just gonna do the other side now. Whew. All right. Left foot forward, left knee slightly bent. Put your hands on the block. It can be a chair, something table. Okay? Because most of the weight should be on your right leg. All right. Heel back. Put your toes towards your face. Keep the leg as straight as possible. We're gonna kick 10 times slowly. Ready? As high as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, bring that leg over, parallel with the left. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let it cramp. Give it 2, 6, relax it, 7, 8, 9, and one more. 10. Oh wait, we need the pants. Forgot. All right, that's our left leg. Right knee comes up. Whew. All right, right knee to the right. Look to your left. Go back straight. Strong left leg. Really open up that hip to the right. 3, 4, 5. Bring the leg back. Hold the toes. We're going to kick 5 times. Ready? 1. Keep it up there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. That really opens up the hips. Strengthens the hip flexors. The cramping is good. If it cramps up, it's good. Especially you guys who have been doing this for a while now, you're already starting to open up. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of the fact that it's already opening up for you. All right. Eagle pose. No stretching. Relax the breath. Into the nose, relax the shoulders. Arms over the head. Bring the right arm underneath the left. The arms around. You should have your thumbs facing your face. Pinky away. If you can't reach, you can always grab your shoulders. No worries. Inhale, lift your elbows when you inhale. Exhale, press down. Press down. Chest. So one more time. Inhale. Think about what we were doing earlier. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling, press down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. All right. Normally, bend your knees. Bring your right leg over the left. Try to wrap it around behind the calf muscle. If it reaches, good. If it doesn't, just point it in that direction. No big deal. Bend the knees down. Bend the knees a little further. Focus 1 point ahead. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Good. Hands over your head. Left arm underneath the right this time. Wrap your arms around. Thumbs towards your face. Big inhale, lift your elbows as you expand. Exhale, press, 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 press. Inhale, expand. Exhale, press, 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 press. All right, on the knees, nice and low, chair pose. Bring the left leg over. The more you bend the knees, the easier it is to wrap your other leg around. Try to get that left foot underneath the right calf muscle, or just try to point it in that direction. Rest everything, every joint. You're opening up all 12 major joints in your body. Your hips, your shoulders, your elbows, your knees, your ankles, and your wrists. All right, inhale, arms up. Arms by your side. Good. One last pose, tree pose. You can place your foot underneath the knee. A little bit higher if you want. Over the knee. Next option is to bring that foot up. Let the knee drop. You can stay right here. You can hold it right here. Wherever you're at. You can hold it with both hands. You can hold it with one. As you try to let go, think about lengthening the back. Eventually you'll be able to press that foot into the back, into the thigh of the left. If you're here, you want to go further, try to wrap your arm around and grab your left foot. So wherever you're at, just hold it there. If you want to, you're able to grab your foot. You can bend down, forward bend. I'm flexing my toes towards my face. I'm contracting my quads. I'm relaxing my head and spine. All right. Wherever you're at, come up and release. Good. To the other side. Pose 1. Just hold it here. Work on your balance. Option 2, go over the knee. Again, working on the options of balance. Goes one step further. Bring that heel up. Let the left knee drop. Again, you can hold it with both hands. You can just stay right here. or with one, but work on pushing this leg back so it stays there. When I go a step further and it's there, you can reach around, grab her over the top, inhale, lengthen, exhale, forward bend. Again, contract the muscles in your leg, relax the head, relax the spine, and relax into the pose. Always breathe through the nose, so wherever you're at, just hold it there. Breathe through the nose, work on your balance. Right, inhale halfway up, exhale, come all the way up, wherever you're at, and release. All right, good job. Come down to the mat. See what time it is. It's already time almost. I'm pushing you guys hard today. I'm making up for yesterday. I feel like yesterday I didn't make you guys work harder. All right. Paschimottanasana. Pushing the knees down like we've been doing, contracting this muscle, flexing the toes toward the face. Keep the back as straight as possible. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Doesn't matter where your hands are. Doesn't matter where you're at. Keep your hands together. Make sure you grab your toes. You'll be able to grab your feet. If you're even more open, you'll be able to start to interlace your fingers. If you're really, really open, place your elbow on the other side of the foot. All I have to do right here with this joint. So just keep the back straight. Fix the lower back. Just kind of wiggle into it. Breathe through your nose. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Running out of time. There's so much more I want you to do. All right, feet together. Bring them as close to you as possible. Grab your feet and kind of peel them open so the soles of your feet are going up. Let your knees drop. I won't do the hip opening or anything else. So if your knees don't drop, put something, a block and a cushion. Find something to hold it up there to protect it. But if you're able to come down or wherever you're at, even if you're here, you want to press the knee down. Press the knee into it. So it's not trying to bring the knee up. You're trying to press the knee down into it like it's the floor. At some point it will be the floor. So you're pressing that knee down, keeping the back straight. If your back starts to curve, then place your hands behind you and push the hips, chest, everything forward. Try to keep the feet where they're at. So basically you're bringing your body now closer to your feet. Pressing your knees out, straight back. Usually if you can pass this plane here, then you can probably grab your feet and let gravity help you. And as you relax that joint, keeping the back straight, I sometimes think about doing a back bend. So I'm looking up, okay, I'm doing a back bend, I'm thinking back bend. We did back bends earlier when we were standing, so I think about doing that as that joint pivots all the way down. Breathe through the nose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up and exhale. Good. I think of this one like the sister pose of the other one. Extend the legs out 90 degrees if you can. This side for me, it's like really tight right now. Oh, there it popped again. Once it pops, it's okay. I can always feel it at the edge of popping. All right. Place your hands behind you. You're gonna push your hips forward, chin forward. Breathe through your nose. This is gonna help keep your back straight and really focus the energy right here where it needs to pivot. If you can cross that plane, then sometimes you can gum over and let gravity help you. But again, the trick is to keep the back arch like you're doing a back bend. Really trying to think about that as you come down. All right. Begin now, exhale, reach for the right foot, regardless of where you can reach. Hands should be together. Continue to press your heels, knees down, contracting your quads. 4, and 5. Inhale up, slowly come up. Again, to center, and see if they feel different on the right side from the left. All right, now reach for the left foot. Breathing through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Again, think about pushing the knees into the floor, contracting the quads, and flexing the toes towards the face. And if you think of each one of those things, just activate it. Breathe through your nose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back up. Again, inhale. Exhale forward bend. All right. Good. All right, already feel your hips opening up. Working them a lot. All right. Left leg forward. Your right foot place inside your left elbow. Just press it into your body as close as you can get it. Maybe while you're keeping it tight, you want to bring it up. Try to take the strain off the knee. Try to make it more about the hip pivoting and turning than the knee. The knee is only going to go this way, and you already have it bent. So everything should be happening right here. Push that knee back. You can lean into the hip and almost like do a deep massage, pressing the joint into the glutes. All right, place that right foot over the left thigh. Try to get it as close up as possible. Your nose. Now just reach with your right hand, right arm around your back. Doesn't matter where you go. Maybe you can go away. Maybe you can grab Sundays. Once you're there, again, you want to contract the quad muscle. You want to push this knee down. You want to flex the toes towards your face. You want to inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Breathing. Now, if you can grab your toe, your foot, try to get your 12th rib to come up and over and wrap itself around your right heel. Let the heel dig in to the stomach, to the intestines, to the organs. Breathe through your nose. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Release. Do the other side. Right leg straight. Bend left knee, left foot inside the right elbow. Press it up against your body, nice and tight. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Again, press that knee back. Again, it's more about the hip. Bring it up. Maybe as you rotate it, try to get it over your head, behind your back. Just playing with it. The other option is to lean into the left heel. Left hip joint. Just really massage the glutes there. All right. Place that left foot over the right thigh. Again, reach around. If you're able to grab it over the top of the foot. Again, you want to press your right heel, right knee down. Contract this muscle right here. Flex the toes towards your face. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Once you can grab your foot, you can use that arm to really help keep that back straight. And it really presses into the lower lumbar. And again, try to get that 12th rib to come over. Your nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one felt good. That felt pretty good. Yang muka eka para Paschimottanasana. Point your right foot Back, knees together, lengthen the lower back. Again, push down with the knee here. Flex the quads, flex the toes towards your face. Big inhale. Exhale, reach both hands. Doesn't matter how far you reach. Keep your hands together. So even if you're here, just keep them together. All the way down. Once you're here, or wherever you're at, think about lifting that right knee. See if you can actually lift it off. You'll notice that when you lift it off, it tends to roll to the right. It's kind of what you want. Breathe through your nose, head to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Good. All right, just the other side now. Left knee. Have that foot close to the body, but don't sit on your foot. Knees as close together as possible. Again, lower back relaxed, lengthened, pushing the right heel down, right knee down, contracting the quads, flexing the toes towards the face. Big inhale, straight back. Begin to reach, hands together. You need to adjust a little bit, you can, to see how your hip, your pelvic bone, and your femur bone kind of work with each other to arrange themselves. And then once you're there, lift the left knee up. Lift the left knee up. Breathe through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Okay. All right. Left foot in. Grab your right leg. Lift your leg up. Now at first, you're using your arm, leg, right, to put it, right? But see if you can slowly, keeping your back straight, begin to use more of your leg and less of your hand. So really start thinking about that. So I'm not putting so much, I'm releasing the weight. I'm just using my quad right now, psoas muscle maybe, to bring that foot up, leg up. All right, now release totally. Bring it down, an inch off the floor, and bring it back up. Come on. Good. All right. Now, to the left, to your right. Open up a little bit more. Now you are kind of pulling, you're letting your leg hang and pull your shoulder. So way to relax. Shoulder maybe. All right, release. Good. So the other side. Now, if you're having difficulty straining your knees, you can straighten it. You just have it right there. It's fine. All right, so straight back. I begin to think about the leg muscles, holding that leg up. I'm beginning to relax my fingers. I'm trying to keep the leg active. All right, here we go. Release. And active, keep that quad active. All right, come down. 1 inch off the floor. And then try to get back up. Ooh, popped. All right, look to your right. The left. That hip is popped 3 times already. That's a good sign. Needed that. It's been warm. It's been opening up. Once your joints start to open up and stuff starts to move, sometimes things hurt. The tendons will start to move and placing weight on different parts of the joint. So you may feel a little uncomfortable, but just be careful. It's just that and not something worse than that. All right. Let's lay on our backs.
Oh, really? That's the day on my man.
The most difficult part of yoga is getting the mat back onto the floor. Not any wrinkles. Hardest part. The rest of it is easy. All right. you have a block, this is the best pose to do with a block. So have where you get block, so you can place it under, just let your knees drop to your armpits. It's a very nice, relaxing pose. Especially since we've been using our hips a lot. It's really relaxes it. All right. So, whether you have a block or not, see what it's like without a block. Ideally, you have a block. So try to keep your feet up, shoulders and head on the mat. And again, like an eagle pose, try to wrap your right foot over the left. Wrap your right over your left. And let the right leg now drop both legs to the right. Slowly, you're going to feel it in a lot of different places. You might feel it here in this joint. You might feel it outside this leg. Maybe it's your lower back, so you want to look over to the left. You're twisting and relaxing. Twisting and just relax. Good. Back to center. It's also nice to do the block. It's better to do the block than without, but you can do it without the block. So now the left leg wraps around right. Try to get this foot underneath the calf muscles. It's easier here than when we were standing and doing eagle pose. So maybe you weren't able to do it when you're standing, but here, since you really bend those knees, you're better likely to get in there. Now let your knees drop to the left. And look to your right. And again, you feel it in different places. You may feel it in the outer joint, right side or the left. Maybe it's the lower back. So you want to relax the knees to the left, turn to your right. Again, try to open up the spine. Inhale, relax, exhale, pull. Whatever feels good. Wherever you feel the pull is usually the best place to be. That's the part we need to somehow find a way to contract or relax, or both. Contract, relax. Contract, relax. Contract, relax. All right, good. Feet on the floor. See if you can touch your heels, your fingertips. Lift up both hips. It should be about hip width apart. We're going to push down with both heels, push away with both knees, and push up with both hips. Again, think about pushing down with the heels, pushing away with the knees, and pushing up with the hips. Breathe through the nose one more time. Push down with the heels, push away with the knees, and push up with the heels. Now we're going to relax the right side and just lift the left side up. So relax the right, and then almost drop like a swing. As you lift the left side, press down with the left heel, press away with the left knee, and press up with the left hip. Press down with the left heel, away with the left knee, and up with the left hip. I'll go to the right side. So relax the left now. Press the right hip up. Just think about contracting the glute. So you're really pushing that right hip up. Now press the right heel down, right knee away, right hip up. Right heel down, right knee away, right hip up. And I'm relaxing the left side. All right, we'll switch over back to the left. Relax the right. Contract the left glute. As you push your left heel down, left knee away, left hip up. Left heel down, left knee away, left hip up. Relax. Come back to the right side one more time. Continue breathing. If you had to take a break, but then try to come back up. All right, back to center. Now, no matter where you're at, try to press both hips up. So press both heels down, both knees away, both hips up. Both heels down, both knees away, both hips up, and really press, contracting the glutes, let them cramp up. And release. Good. Hands out. It's over. Savasana. Let your feet fall open. The sides. Hands by your sides, palms up. Breathe through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. All right, now just relax the breath. Just breathe however you want. Close your eyes. So now just think about your toes, your big toes. And just relax the toes. Just think about all 10 toes and just relax, relax, relax the toes. Now relax the ankles. Ankles are relaxed, no tension in the ankles. No effort to stay in this pose. The earth is holding you. You are doing nothing. You're just relaxing, relaxing the knees. Relax the knees. Relax the quads. Quads have been working a lot, so just relax. Think about when you were activating the quads and now relax that sensation. Just relaxing. No tension in the quads, no tension in the hips. Hips are relaxed. Stomach is relaxed. Lungs are relaxed. Just relax the lungs. They've been working. Relax the shoulders. No tension in the shoulders. Relax the elbows. Relax the wrists. Relax the fingers. Just relax. No tension in the body. Relax the throat. Relax the ears. Relax the jaw. Relax your jaw. Relax your jaw. Relax your jaw. Relax your teeth. Relax your tongue. No tension in the mouth. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your nose and breath. Relax your mind. Relax your mind. Relax your mind. Enjoy that sensation, the vibration, having moved every joint, every muscle, every ligament, every tendon, and have activated your lungs and heart, breath. Every part of your body has been activated. Enjoy that sensation. Bring your toes, bring your fingers, then your knees into your chest, your arms around, grab your elbows. Press both knees in. Just thank yourself for having taken care of your body and mind for an hour. It takes discipline to do that. But if you do it consistently, you start to see a change. Let your knees drop to the left. One last twist to the right. Look to the right. Knees to the left. Back to center. The knees drop to the right. Look to your left. Come on to your right side and slowly roll up. Seated position. Or you can stay right there where you're at. It's perfect.